Hello, callers. Welcome back to Viva Basta and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on some interesting updates. We start with Frank Kessie, as Barca have reportedly received 15 million euro bid for the midfielder from Saudi. The player has agreed a 3-year deal. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Secondly, talking about Bernardo Silva, as it has been reported that Barcelona are set to put all operations on hold to focus on the pursuit of the Manchester City superstar. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into the full stories, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Things seem to be moving very swiftly as far as Frank Kessie and his exit from Barcelona is concerned. Just a while ago, we reported that Frank Kessie was close to joining Saudi Arabian side Al-Ahli in a deal worth 15 million euros. Building on that, Fabrizio Romano is now reporting that Barcelona have indeed received an official bid worth the aforementioned figure from Al-Ahli. With Barca being ready to sell the midfielder this summer, things are advancing quite fast and a move appears to be very close. Furthermore, Fabrizio Romano claims that Kessie has also given his green light to the move and has also reached an agreement over personal terms with Al-Ahli. The Italian journalist specifies that the 26-year-old Barcelona midfielder will be signing a 3-year contract with the Middle East outfit. The wages have not been revealed, but the midfielder is bound to have been offered a lucrative proposal for him to accept a move to Saudi Arabia. It must be remembered that a club from the Middle East had offered Frank Kessie a contract worth 14 million euros per season last month, but the midfielder rejected that proposal. So there is a good chance that Al-Ahli might have offered him a bigger payday. Having arrived at Barca only last summer as a free agent, Frank Kessie never really managed to establish a foothold in Xavi's side, even though he made some valuable contributions during the club's La Liga triumph last season. But with Barcelona signing Ilkay Gundogan earlier this summer, the midfielder fell further down the pecking order, having already been behind the likes of Pedri, Frankie de Jong, and Gavi. It became clear that an exit would be the best move for all parties involved, and after having hardly featured during the pre-season tour of the USA, Kessie has now accepted to depart. With things moving very fast, it will not be a surprise to see the Ivorian complete his transfer within the end of this week. Of course, Frank Kessie looks close to joining Al-Ahli. We all saw this coming. Frank Kessie stood no chance to gain more game time, to be honest, because when players like Ilkay Gundogan joined the team, as well as Oriol Romeo, Frank Kessie himself knows more than anybody that the probability for him playing the way he wished to play will go further down. Because we quite remember last season, Frank Kessie was not satisfied with the amount of game time given to him by Xavi. Then what more of this upcoming season when Xavi have added 2 more midfielders? It's going to be worse. And the best solution for him and for Barca was to depart. And as it stands right now, his departure is imminent as Barca have received 15 million euro bid from Al-Ahli and Barca are satisfied with the bid. There is no Barca have not, counter or they have not said no. They have accepted the bid, which definitely means that Frank Kessie moving to Saudi Arabia is already inevitable. So as it stands, Frank Kessie will be the next big sale from Barcelona. I think it will be a great sale. I would say a great deal because let's not forget Frank Kessie cost us nothing, €0. We bought him from, in fact, we brought him from AC Milan for nothing. And I think this is a great profit, 15 million, which will be registered as net profit in the financial books. And of course, that's another great way to boost our financial fair play regulations. And of course, Frank Kessie leaving as well, which means his salary, everything will be removed from the Barca books, and it will enable financial fair play to give us the leeway to go into this transfer market to strengthen the squad further, especially after Ousmane Dembele, left the club earlier this week, which means that at least two exit already, and is going a long way to boost our transfers in terms of strengthening the squad. So let's see how things will be looking in the remaining few weeks as the transfer window is still hot, and many clubs are now looking to bring in their best players to strengthen the squad as Barca keep doing the same. So we've been talking about a lot of players that have been linked to the club, right back position. We've been talking about the midfield, and of course, as it stands, things are looking somehow promising, I think, as Barcelona are working now with some hope that they can strengthen the squad further after the Dembele saga and after Frank Kessie's move to Saudi Arabian side Al-Ahli looks very, very close. So let's see how it's going to look like. Then moving on to the next story of discussion. It was reported earlier this week that Barcelona have prioritized a move for Bernardo Silva following the news of Ousmane Dembele's imminent move to Paris Saint-Germain. Now it appears Barca are ready to act on their conviction. According to Mundo Deportivo, the club have paralyzed all operations in order to focus on their pursuit of the Manchester City playmaker. So Barca paralyzing all their other operations to focus on Silva will surely impact the chances of signing other targets. The list of players could include João Cancelo, Xavi's number one option at right back position. It may even impact the pursuit of Ivan Fresneda, though the club remain undecided on the young star from Real Valladolid. Although both players favor a move to Barca, the time is running out for Barca, especially as they receive proposals from other clubs. Moreover, if Barca do end up signing Bernardo Silva, it appears very unlikely that the club would be able to afford João Cancelo's deal. So can Barca sign Bernardo Silva? The biggest question mark is now at the Camp Nou that the Catalans have shown a clear conviction to sign the Portuguese ahead of the new season, but money is limited. As per reports, the club are expected to free up around 20 million euros in financial fair play value. After the sale of Dembele, that might not be enough to help them sign Silva. However, Barca are relying on other sales including Lenglet and Frank Kessie. Their situations were discussed in yesterday's urgent meeting, so taking everything into account, these are still early days and Barca would require at least a week before they can present a conclusive offer for Silva. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.